Hey, it's Tara here, and I want you to stay with me for 30 seconds because what I'm about to say might change how you move through the rest of the year. Yeah, most adults, right, don't feel overwhelmed at Christmas because they have too much to do. They're feeling overwhelmed because they're leading too many people, whether it's at home or at work or in life, with a nervous system that's already stretched thin, right? And here's the truth that I want you to hear. More than 80% of a child or a teen's emotional regulation comes from the adult's nervous system in the room. So it's not what we say, it's not the rules that we make or the pep talks that we give, it's actually our emotional state. Our young people don't learn calm from words, okay? They learn calm from what we embody, whether it's in your family or at your workplace or even in classrooms or within teams. I'm sure you've seen that, right? So this season, your calm isn't about stress management. It's really about leadership. So before we begin, let's play a quick Christmas game. Because if I held up two presents right now in front of you, present number one is wrapped up in stress, rush, pressure, people pleasing, and reactivity. Or present number two, which is wrapped up in a calm presence, steady leadership, emotional clarity, and grounded decision making. And you get to choose which present you open. Which one would you choose? Most people would choose the second one, right? But we live the first one. Not because we want to, but because our nervous system is still running old patterns that get louder and louder every December. Now, we've been raised to believe that calming down is something you do after the chaos. Once the mess is cleaned, the kids are settled, the emails are all answered. But you know what? Calm is not a reaction. It's not a mood. It's not self-care. Calm is a leadership identity, okay? Calm is the pattern that your nervous system just runs. Calm is what brings the thinking brain back online so confidence and capability can show up. And when adults don't learn how to reset, this is what happens. We carry December stress into January. We snap more, we avoid more, we blame ourselves more, and we shut down more. Hands up. Been there, done that. Now, our young people, whether they're our kids or our students in the next year, right, or at the end of this year, whether it's our young people in the workplace, our other staff members, they mirror those same patterns. So you'll see them in overwhelm, in self-doubt, in shutdown, people-pleasing, overachievement, fear of mistakes. Now, it's not because they're incapable, it's because they're learning through that dysregulated leadership. And if nothing changes, the cycle continues. So let me show you what I actually mean by how to create calm. Because it's not positive thinking, right? It's definitely not ignoring the feeling. And it's not pushing through. I see that's everywhere. And pushing through is not the answer, okay? Regulation is the answer. It's the skill of coming back to yourself, to your center point, your calmness, yeah? Now, one of my clients, a mum of 5, started with just 5 minutes of calm every morning. Now, first she said, I can't do it. Why? Because she said, I feel selfish. So we rewired that. That's an old pattern. Then she started loving it. Like within a few days, she started loving it. And then she noticed something huge. Although she had 5 minutes of calm in the morning, she wasn't staying calm during the day. And that was the big breakthrough because once she recognized the difference, right, she actually knew how to be calm. She wanted more of it, more in the daytime. So we rewired the patterns underneath that stress, which was like the fear of not being good enough. It was the embarrassment of being judged. It was the freeze that she felt when others got angry and the belief that she had to hold it all together for everyone else. Today, not many weeks later, calm is her baseline. Her husband's noticed, her kids have noticed, And definitely her community group has noticed because she just spoke up in front of them all the other day. It was absolutely amazing. Okay. So that is what calm leadership actually looks like. So as we move through this season, you get to choose which present you open each day. Not the one that's wrapped under the tree, because presence is inside you. Okay. Calm, clarity, confidence, leadership. They're the identity pieces that you're becoming. And to make it easier, I created the 10-day Christmas Calm Countdown Toolkit, okay? We have the Reset Calm Reset audio. We have early access to our January programs and a lot of bonuses. So you can end this year regulated, grounded, leading your life, your family, your future, right, with intentional calm. So if you want access, just comment reset and we'll send everything through to you, because calm isn't the goal. Calm is the doorway to who you become next. Remember, when you rewire your brain, you reset your system and you rewrite your future. Big love from me. See you soon.